up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. And for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Portis in at the 5. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Smart passes to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
He's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. The starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You know, if we didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. I mean, he's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that his work ethic, too. You can tell he's really worked on his body and his game.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now here is Holiday. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Williams against Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Allen. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Smart. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
With the drive, a rebound by the Celtics. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to Smart.
10 second. Good
fires
vibes,
the
good
three.
vibes, good vibes.
Well, shot off that time. So
Thanks,
Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only one fall.
God bless you, more cards, David.
Holiday against Brown.
Y'all got this, y'all got this.
Shot clock at 6. It's Allen on the wing, guarded by Smart.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
For the three. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Thanks, Doc.
Williams kicks to Brown.
Thanks, Doc.
Great D that time from Portis.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Second team foul.
And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And a new group in for the Celtics. Ennis Cantor's checked in for Horford.
Please don't
Josh Richardson comes in for Tatum. Pritchard, he's checked in for Brown. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Marcus Smart.
Socialist.
And he sinks the second. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to Boston. Connaughton passes to Cousins. The dish to Hill. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You know, Hill is long and athletic, but deceptively strong, as he showed you there, using his body well.
Schroeder outside. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Connaughton. Last time 14 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Robert Williams.
Celtics substitution.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Working it over. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Schroeder outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
And for Dennis Schroeder, playing in the NBA was a promise fulfilled to his dearly departed father.
Greg, how about this? As a young man, he swore to his dad that he'd make it. And after his dad's passing, Dennis discovered a note from his dad encouraging him to continue to follow his dream.
Here's Richardson following the basket by George Hill. Richardson with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Now Hill really had troubles in that loss to Boston. It's good. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter.
OTW lady go to church.
Hill against Schroeder. Here's Pritchard. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. That's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And one of the most prolific offensive rebounders in the league, Enes Kanter, breaks down the impact of that particular play.
It gives an extra position and it's demoralize the opponents. And I think it gives my teammates so much confidence. Tell them, hey, shoot it with confidence. And if you miss him, I'm going to go get it for you.
Greg's so valuable, having players who don't need plays called for them to have an impact.
And he's shown he can score in the paint, but if he's not getting touches, he can also go and attack that offensive glass.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Richardson is out there with Williams. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Pritchard in at the shooting guard position. Now here is Hill.
Please don't forget to subscribe our host. Thank you very much.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Boston trailing. Picked his pocket. And here we go. Cousins heading to the hoop. He gets it in there. Cousins has got his first basket.
You know, even after the serious injuries that Cousins has had, I mean, he's still got pretty good explosiveness for a big guy.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Quality for live mates and thanks, Kyle.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Al Horford's checked in for Enes Kanter. Tatum comes in for Richardson. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Pritchard. And Smart subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. In the corner. Tatum with it. From about 16. Jump shot is good.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Now Horford. Following Jrue Holiday's three-point attempt. And here's Allen. To the paint. Here's Portis. Good work defensively by Horford. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Smart against Holiday.
Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc.
Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Robert Williams is checked in for the Celtics.
Robert Williams.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Allen against Brown. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Now here's Antetokounmpo after Jaylen Brown's miss. Antetokounmpo pitch to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Trying to end the drought. And the shot no good, a bit short. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Bucks. The putback, Williams. The putback is no good. The Bucks shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively.
2 minutes.
Middleton dishes to Allen.
Please don't forget to subscribe our host.
Here's Middleton.
Thank you
Nothing
very
yet on the
much.
scoreboard for him. Holiday with the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Taken away by Holiday. Back to Middleton. 3-pointer. And the Bucks miss again. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Second shot opportunity. And he can't bank that one in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And here's Tatum for 3. The shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. And Holiday, here we go.
He's like an eel slipping into the paint. Jrue Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Smart passes to Williams. Brown outside. Busted. No good that time either.
A tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Pass to Allen. The 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smart with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Gets it off. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Milwaukee on top, leading by just 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Budenholzer. Mike, your evaluation of the first half.
Well, I think both teams' defense is pretty good. Hopefully somebody can catch a rhythm here and score some points. Hopefully we can be better there.
And that'll be key as the game goes on, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much in the perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We look at George Hill. He's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Your Bucks dance team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3. Brown against Holiday. Up top, Brown. Pass to Horford.
Don't forget to subscribe our host. URL. Thank you very
Smart
much.
on the wing. Defended by Allen. And it's sent back by Allen. Outside Portis. The pass to Giannis. And a minute played as the second half gets going. No good that time. Boston trailing. Stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Middleton on the wing. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Middleton. The 3. Horford with the rebound.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
In an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Now here's Allen after Jaylen Brown's miss. Stolen by Smart. Allen against Tatum. For the tie. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Holiday. It's to Giannis. 6 to shoot. And again, the Bucks miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Down low. The shot by Williams, no good.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Middleton. And Boston with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Richardson, good.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Allen. And then for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Pritchard comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jason Tatum. Got a hand on it. Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. For the lead. And the layup is up and in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Hill inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. Hill, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. To the wing right side. Schroeder, right side. Here's Williams. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Williams can't hit.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And so Cousins will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They're scoreless since the first half. It's Hill on the wing. He's covered by Cantor. Hill passes to Cousins. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Cousins has got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Now, here's Richardson. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Cantor against Cousins. He dishes it to Hill. Back to Cousins. Tries again, and the layup is good. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Hill's experience on display there, doing a nice job handling the physical contact and drawing the foul.
The Bucks have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
The first one falls.
And in my opinion, Hill is simply one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. While he's not that tall, he's got exceedingly long arms, and he does a great job using that length to dissuade passes and to challenge shots.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Both free throws good from Hill. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Schroeder against Cousins. Floats one, and the rejection by Cousins. Clock at 6. Here's Richardson. That one goes in. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, being effective in the pick and roll requires that you read the defense, and Richardson did a good job there.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Headshot off. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Hey, we got a lot of good looks. We're good. Keep getting stops. Everybody rebound.
Mike Budenholzer's offense creating opportunities. Then at the other end, his guys obviously stay focused on defense.
And that's when they're at their best. I mean, when they finish possessions defensively, rebound, and get the ball back.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Williams.
Taking 2 shots.
Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. That free throw missing. Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee in the lead. Now here is Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Shoots from 12. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Antetokounmpo following the miss by Al Horford. Can't connect from short range.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Back to Smart. Over Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bucks shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
To the middle, here's Connaughton. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brown finds Tatum. Outside, Smart. There's the pass to Williams. Outside, Tatum. They swipe it. And it's the Bucks on the break. Tatum against Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Smart passes to Horford. Feeds it to Brown. He can't hit that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Holiday. Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo against Smart. And it's Giannis missing.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
To the inside, Middleton. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there. And I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right times. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Please don't forget to subscribe our host, URL. Thank you very much.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Marcus Smart.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Allen's checked in for the Bucks. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here's Giannis.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
I tell you, the future of Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Brown against Allen. Outside Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
Over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trip to the line, playing more aggressively.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
And the Celtics making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Middleton with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Allen, the bounce pass. Here's Giannis.
Good job that time by Horford to contest without fouling.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Brown kicks to Williams. Allen against Schroeder. And Williams throws it down.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Now here's Giannis. Good work defensively by Horford.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And it's Brown missing. Holiday to pass to Portis. Got it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
The offensive rebound. Count it!
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 1. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
Please don't forget to subscribe our host, Noel. Thank you very much.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Allen. The Bucks working the ball around. Second chance shot. Can't cash in. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They're down by 1. 8 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Tries from 10. It's off.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
You know, Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. You know, we were too tense. We weren't having any fun. You know, we started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.